What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Total War Warhammer. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here right now as we continue to work on Valia's Sorrow. Basically, I'm just trying to get... We've got, on account of the fact that we've been at war for a considerable period of time, we are having a lot of issues with regards to our random areas on the map with obedience. And so basically, I gotta beat these little orc bastards back into shape. All those little grots running around just getting into trouble, causing me issues, and so... trying to fix that right now. We got Iron Rock. Iron Rock's not in too bad a shape. I could probably pick up a few more orcs over here. I probably, if I wasn't going to use him, I shouldn't have recruited him, but it'll be cool. As soon as we hit this over here, we should have a little bit of cash coming in, and then we'll have him hit Dot Karaz. We'll have him hit... what do they have at Dot Karaz? Is that salt? Ooh. Could make a little bit more money if we had a salt mine. That'd be pretty good. With them all taken care of down there, did we make peace with the Red Fang? I think we did. The Red Fangs we made peace with. We have treaties with the Bloody Spears. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we made peace with them, screw it. We're going all in on the enemy's territory right now. We're doing some vicious land expansion. There ain't nothing we can do about it. Treat this thing like Blizzard and release that yearly expansion. Oh, look, the dwarves are coming back to Valia's Sorrow after having been run out of the enemy's territory. You know, I'm not sure that that army is actually... oh, good, we got Beta Stickas done, so we got our 2,000 treasury bonus. Nice. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but not all as well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleib's glare. We can do nothing. Or we can actually pay to get extra leadership. I'm just going to risk the wrath. I don't know what will happen. Normally I pay it off, but we're not in a good financial situation right now, so I would rather kind of hold off on anything desperate like that. I will probably... if I put him in march mode... I'm going to block that pass. There we go. And so now I don't think he can actually cross right there at the river, which means that he should have to go back down and around a different way. Or he may just walk around me. I don't know. The AI does weird things in this game sometimes. The next things that we could do, we can make missile damage better. I think that's probably smart. But what are we working towards here? I do think that it's a good idea to start figuring out where we want to go. Now, +5 leadership for orcs is probably a good idea. Boar Riders, the big lever. Ragnarok Spider, that's their super weapon, I think. And then we've got the Goblin Doom Driver, which, as it said, the big Goblin Rock Lava. Okay. You know, I'm not liking their trees quite as much as the research that you can do with the vampires is huge. Like, you can choose to focus on magic, or you can choose to focus on the undead. You can choose to focus on vampire units. You can choose to focus on civics. There's tons of stuff you can fiddle with the vampires research tree. This one is more or less, I mean, I think we'll probably have time to hit it all just because the tree's so small. This is not a big tree. Let's go with Beasts of Burden, I guess, and that'll give us 20% ammunition to bow units, but more importantly, it'll get us down this way to unlock some stuff. I would suggest... we can't really recruit right here, but that's okay. Let's wait and see what he does. He's going to move all by his lonesome. I swear to God, if that dwarf skeefs right by me and goes and attacks Valias, I'm going to be very upset with you, dwarf. I'm going to be deeply and darkly upset with you. I may have poor words. The dread moon of omens hangs mournfully... oh, wow, okay. Mournfully large in the sky. Its sickly green glow spreads across your realm, a portent of death and dismay. Now, what's interesting is for other factions, this is good. Like for the vampires, the undead, if they have this event right here, the Glower of Morsleib, they actually get a they get a bonus, and it like makes their faction super hardcore for a couple of days, which is pretty amazing. Made me happy the first time it happened because then I was able to steamroll my enemies in the faces. They got somebody else working around up there too, and ba with da ba, da bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Where did he go? How did he get by me? My engagement zone. Look at that shit. My engagement zone takes up. How did he get past me? How? How? Oh, this is such a frustration to me. This is such an irritation. I hate how the AI moves in this game. I hate the way you move.
I don't think so.
And now he's going to walk past me on the next turn and attack Valias. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Oh, he got him. Wait, why did you come back? Did you hit it? He wants a defensive alliance. Who are they at war with? The Red Fangs and Karak Azul. Nope, can't do it right now. Sorry. They want a non-aggression pact for 1,000. I'll take it. And then I'm just going to betray. I'm just taking their money. That's it. Put on your Lootin pants. A rival tribe and potential ally asked your boys to raid enemy lands. They want us to go after the vampire counts, raid a region belonging to... Okay, any of them. That's fine. The people that we are at war at. Or at war with. Ball with the ball, da bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. There's a place and it's full of some stunties. I'm gonna have him attack. Can he even do that? Or can I... Is there a cooldown on how long we can go before I can set the wog on somebody again? Or is that a different faction? No, that's the same faction. How come I can't go after him? Oh, because he's an agent. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it looks like he didn't actually raid this over here. You go chase him, actually. If you can take care of him, I would not be upset. So Sly Beard Taker has gotten himself a level by just sitting over here. Apparently they're related. We've got 2 Beard Takers in our group. The Beard Taker clan continues to grow. Gambler's Armor. He doesn't have that. The Talisman, Luckstone, nope. Enchanted item. He could have the Feather Foe Torque. Sure, why not? It's better than nothing. Do we have any extra followers, too? Oh, no, I don't want you to have that. Are these all on Azag? Okay, so give him the serial loot, I guess, since Azag doesn't have space for him. It's probably a smart idea to go back through and assign a lot of that stuff. He's going to be a warrior, and so I'm going to start him with Blade Master. We're going to make him basically a single combat badass. Basically get him all assigned up and taken care of to start murdering my foes. Also, I'm going to recruit him a small army. We're not going to do anything big, but we're just going to recruit him something a little bit smaller. So I'll go with 2 groups of boys. Wait, global or what's the difference? These just look cheaper. Huh. What's up with that global recruitment? I have no idea what this is. The global recruitment is populated with units from all your factions' buildings, excluding... Oh, okay, so you can import them from other territories. I got you. They're imports. Good thing I didn't recruit those then. Let's get some goblin shooters. It'll take us down by 240. You can do that all in one turn, huh? Okay. Basically, I just want something that can go over there and fight in Doc Karaz. That's what I'm really, really interested in. Hopefully, these guys over here will go and mess with them. Wait, that's mine already? When did I take that? Oh, he captured it and then he didn't defend it. Gotcha. This will probably be fine. Chances are he'll try to take it back. Oh, no, he didn't. What do you know? I'm just going to have my Wog chase him around for a little while. We'll take it. I guess I didn't capture that one. I forgot that we even had this over here. I mean, it hasn't grown or anything, so who gives a shit? Not really something to be paying attention to at the moment. The top knots have Ekron Tower, which means I can't really... They have marble there? What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. We need to get into combat, like, right now. So you, sir, go after Stone Mine and see what you can do over there. Looks like he's suffering attrition right now. It's weird that he's suffering it, but we're not. Basically, I'm just trying to put my orcs over here. Lord's army has low fightiness. Who has low fightiness? Oh, this guy over here. I can put him inside of an enemy territory and just have him raid for a little bit or something. Maybe we'll get on the move. And maybe go over here and start raiding for a little bit. Just have them sit there and mess with the territory. Yeah, that's fine. They can take the hit. It's cool. I forgot about fightiness. I've been playing other factions too much. Forgot about fightiness. That's how you get yourself into trouble. It actually looks like Doc Kiraz has a pretty good selection.
Boys grow restless for battle, savage lord. Their bloodlust.
I know. I am aware. Thank you. Which is why we're going to march him over to here, and then we're going to put him inside of an enemy territory on this side like Doc Kiraz. Can I get to Doc Kiraz yet? And then just have him raid for a little bit. That'll get his fightiness up to a more suitable level. Can't swap stances for a little bit, so we'll leave that where it's at. He should hopefully get Stone Mine pretty soon, and we should be able to do a pretty hefty amount of damage to our dear greenskin friends over here. Population in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. So we took Stone Mine. Unfortunately, due to all kinds of things, it's going to be a little bit grumpy over here for a while. We need to put in a boss's tent to maybe even out some of that obedience. And then we need to swap stances over here. And into the city we go. In Doc Kiraz, he has really, really, really good miners, apparently, inside of here. What level are they? Pretty high level from what it looks like. Unless that's on their outfit right there. I can't really tell. Yeah, the recruit thing, that's not a little emblem right there. Why is it saying I have such a small chance to win? I don't feel like my chances are that bad. This army does not look that hardcore. Huh. Maybe just because of their lord, possibly, but I can set my lord on him and... Back in action. I think they're going to deploy over there. I suppose we'll just go up and over the hill. Let me scoot everybody back real fast so I can get formations rocking. You gents right there, as always. Kind of like a spearman. They don't have cavalry. What am I talking about? I was going to say, in case they've got cavalry, I'm going to put my spearmen along the flanks. Just in case. Error, boys. As always, cav off on that side. The biggins will take a flank, and Big Boss Man will be right there. We should be able to do this no problem, I think. Oh, good. That kind of shields us from... Shields us a bit from getting hit by their artillery, too. Now, he's not going to be able to do shit until he reinforces. And so we need to be, like, done with this army over here. Although we may not have visibility. That's the other possibility. Is they may have a lot more guys over here than we thought. Oh, they do. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly okay. What I would prefer... Oh, shit. We're already taking hits. Alright, right around the back. Forget these guys. We can't stand still and just take hits right here. And while this all happens, let me go slow-mo. I would like for you guys to fire over there. For you guys to fire over there. For you guys to put some fire right there. You guys are going to that side. Basically, I just need somebody on every single front. Just hacking and smacking and whacking. He's already got his shit. Your goal for right now is to mess with the catapults until our guys get up and over the hill. At the thickest part of the fighting is where I want everybody else. Get in there, start messing with them, do as much damage as you can. I want you on their lord. Spider riders don't really terrify me that much. Basically just a diversionary tactic for right now because I don't feel like dealing with the catapults. Oof, they threw fire all over me. That's funsies. There we go. Diversionary tactic was mildly successful along that side. Their dwarves are now being hit with loads and loads and loads of arrows. Get down the hill real fast, and we'll see who can get into what fights quickest. I think we should have this one covered. I'm not sure what was up with that auto-resolve result. I think they were just dicking around. Oof, explosives. Funsies, the joy of fighting dwarves. Yeah, you guys get in there. Meanwhile, you guys all mass your fire on one target. One at a time, we'll get rid of them. You guys go shore up that side right there. You guys go shore up that side right there as well. Cavalry, now's the time to hit that flank. I need you on Thorgrim, please, sir. And there it is. The dwarves have been hit along that flank. So that should be pretty terrifying for them. We've already got some routing. The field is already looking like it's rearranging in our favor. My suggestion here, are they routing right now? Or what's going on? Or did they kill that unit? If they killed that unit, I need you guys to swarm back around on that flank and we're going to turn this thing. We're going to turn it hard right there. You guys stay in. You guys get out. Go mess with their catapults, please. I would prefer it if those did not exist anymore. Took a little bit of terror damage along that side. That's alright. They're masked up quite nastily. We actually need those blasting charges miners taken out. Go ahead and get on them. Don't let them do their thing if you can help it. Meanwhile, Azag the Slaughterer. Can't even tell where he's at right now. Health potion's good to go. We are sustaining some losses, but I think the good news here is that the orcs are doing better than expected. Out of curiosity, yeah, I was going to say, where are my cavalry? I forgot about them. That was my fault. Cavalry's fleeing. That's cool. They can run away. I'll recruit more if I need them. I'd actually prefer to have 3 or 4 more regiments of cavalry in this group, and even though they're expensive, it'd be nice to have. Yeah, Error Boys, what are you doing right now? Who are you shooting at? I'm going to strongly suggest you shoot those Quarrelers right there. Actually, no, get those Thunderers. They should be down momentarily. And whereas they are far more efficient than our units. Go ahead, gents. That's all you. Go ahead and pinch them on that flank right there. Press them a little bit harder. I would like for you to make your way over to the Lord, who is currently pummeling our troops and making our lives difficult. Victory is apparently in our grasp. You guys turn that right there. We should be in pretty decent shape now. Get rid of the Quarrelers if you can. I can see morale falling all up and down the line. And what I would love to see is the absolute collapse of their Lord. And once he goes, that's basically it. Now, we can stay on him, and we can try and kill him. I will probably do that here, so let's Let's keep it live for a minute. Air boys, let's go ahead and cease fire here, amigos. I will tell you what I want you to fire at. And how fast is he going down? Not fast at all. I prefer that my lord fight with him. He is taking some damage, but here, I'll come back once he's down. Easy enough. Dealt with S'more. This looks like one of those, you know, like when they do that fast forward of like how ants eat a corpse? That's what this looks like right now. This dude just getting consumed. And so it's a decisive victory. It ended it for us, and that's all that we got going on right there. If you're wondering why I've been skipping the battle synopsis things on the front end, anytime there's a load in this game, it causes all kinds of weird artifacts in the recording. It causes issues that I have to spend loads of time fixing afterwards. The loading screens do weird things to the recording software. So unfortunately, I kind of have to get it out of the way. We actually lost a lot of guys right there. A surprising number of units were lost in that situation, which I didn't actually come to expect. 472 guys lost is pretty bad. Our spider riders are still up, though. We also had some units, like our Orc Biggins right there is doing great. Like, he's up to the second. Yeah, he's rank 5 right now, which means pretty soon he should be a Hellraiser on the battlefield. We are going to occupy everything that we can around here. We're going to turn these into Orc camps if we can manage it. And we've got the Ward Save Talisman of Endurance. That makes it so we have a chance to resist magic, which is pretty good stuff. Doc Karaz is looking like it's going to do all right with regards to its order. Stone Mine Tower might have a rebellion. Bitterstone is also not super happy with us right now. But we've basically captured a pretty good chunk of everything in this area by going to war with the dwarves. I don't know how much further their land extends, but you gotta figure their Book of Grudges is getting kind of balls deep right now. I'm gonna put you right there. And on the next turn, we'll have you start raiding, buddy. Get your fightiness up. Azag the Slaughterer got himself a level, which is all good all day long because you want your heroes to be as beefy as possible along the way. Now we've got a melee attack bonus for everybody with a charge bonus of +10 for pretty much everybody in our army that's an orc or a goblin. So that'll be nice. That'll help us really, really, really round out our force. Make it so that our army is quite a bit more aggressive than we wanted. We may also want to take this time to open up diplomacy with the dwarves and see what they want to do. Oh, they've actually got all that territory up there too. Yeah, we may want to...
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
So I will offer you a peace treaty in exchange for a payment of 5,000. All right. I mean, I could try again. You're open to do this as many times as you want until you get what you want out. So feel free to give it a go if you need to. I've got a... There we go. So we're now at peace with the dwarfs. The war is finally concluded. And we came out of that one shining bright like a diamond. Looking pretty good. We got more than enough cash to retrofit a lot of these areas. What we need to focus on right now is getting things fixed. And so I'm going to put him in raid mode next turn. And basically what we're going to focus on is we are going to focus on going into march mode and trying to keep all these places from... Actually, it looks like they're doing better now. Iron Rock's looking cleaner. Valaya's Sorrow's looking cleaner. We still have a lot of unrest, and I do think it would be wise to go back through and kind of settle some of it and make sure that things don't fall apart here on us. We aren't at war with anybody as far as I know. It may be wise to go after Red Fangs next, is what I'm thinking. Are they just mad? Oh, we're... Okay, so people are mad at us because we're the great orc power right now, which is actually what we're supposed to be. Grimgore Ironhide. Why does it have Grimgore Ironhide as our leader right now? He's not our leader. Our leader is Azag. We killed Grimgore. Huh, weird. Well, either way, we're a dominant faction. Anytime you're a dominant faction among other factions, they get butthurt and grumpy with you. We're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the next episode of Total War Warhammer, the Orc campaign. I will see you all in future episodes. Bye, everybody.